Hey, this is Lou Marullo, and I'm hunting editor for Texas Fish and Game magazine. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the October lull. I know you've all heard about it, you've all read about it. I have actually seen it, and I'm here to tell you what happens. There comes a time in the month, late in October, where all of a sudden, where you were seeing deer before, all of a sudden there's no deer. There's no deer around anywhere, and nobody is seeing the deer. And you're wondering, why is this happening? Where are all the deer? You know, what do they have, a calendar? They know it's hunting season? Have I spooked the deer out of this area? No. Here's what's going on. It's getting near the rut. The does are starting to go into estrus, and they're leaving a scent, and the bucks know this, and they find the does that are about to go into estrus, and they try to mate with these does. Well, the does don't have anything to do with it. So they're not ready yet to mate, and they will not allow that buck to mount her, and so they bed down. And that buck will bed down 20 or 30 yards away from that doe, and when she gets up to feed, he's right on her again, and he wants to mate her again, and she doesn't want that, and she beds down, and so he beds down. And that goes on for days, where she's hungry. She's hungry. She has to eat, but every time she gets up, he wants to mate with that doe, and he's keeping her at bay. And during those days when he's keeping her at bay, we don't see any deer, because it happens not to all the deer in the area, but a good percentage of the deer all go into estrus around the same time. That's another story. We'll tell you why they go into estrus and what time they go into estrus every year. Always at the same time. So that's what happens. That's why we're not seeing the deer. The bucks have the does at bay, and until those does allow the bucks to mate, we're not going to see the deer. We're not going to see them. That's just the way it is. When they mate, it all happens again, where the bucks are chasing new does out there. That's what happens. The October lull.